Good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. Today, I want to talk about when we see people truly succeed. And when I say success, I'm talking about success in what they believe to be where they want to be and what they want to do. And then when we see maybe people that don't. And then the other question I got asked the other day, I was sitting in a room with some other coaches, and they just said, hey, when we think about coaching, what are the things that we work on? And so I thought I would just give you some insight into that. And really, it boils down to 5 simple things. If you really want to analyze and look to say, hey, how am I going to get there from here, right? And do it successfully, there's 5 things we look at. And here's the first one: goals and ambition. What's your ambition in tomorrow, right? And tomorrow means today, later today, a daily goal, a weekly goal, a monthly goal, a yearly goal, a 3-year goal, a 5-year goal. Do you have those written down and kind of dissect it? Because those give you ambition. Those allow you to see where you're going to go and what your future has in front of you. The second thing is mindset. What are you doing to build a optimistic, positive type of mindset, right? And also the ability to have what we call neutrality. And what neutrality is that you live in the moment, and you live in that little section of time when you have stimulus and then you have to have a reaction. And the question is, have you bulletproofed your mind so that you can choose the correct action that's going to give you the correct return, right? And it's really important to think about that, because so many of us, unfortunately, live with a mindset of reactionary versus being proactive. And so we kind of have just this reactionary mode. I know my dad would always say, son, if you think about your life, 10% is what happens to you, 90% is how you choose to react. And choosing to react is based on your mindset, and not your mindset long term, but your mindset right now, your mindset for seeing your future. We really want to dive into that and ask that question. The next one is just simple habits. What are your habits? Right? What are your daily habits? Whatever you do today will determine where you'll be tomorrow. So we look at those. Are those habits benefiting you? Are those habits not benefiting you? Are there some new habits you might need to install and start working on? Are there some habits that you need to stop doing, right? What's your stop doing list? What's your start doing list? And then, do you have a commitment to consistency, not intensity? How are you going to consistently hit those? And also give yourself grace and know that, you're not going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you know what? We're going to do the best we can with what we have, where we are. Really big deal. The next one is health. And when I say health, I don't mean physicality. Yes, health there is important, but it's really your 4 empires, your 4 internal empires. So your mindset, healthy; your heart set, healthy; your soul set, right? You think about those: mindset, heart set, health set, and soul set. Those are the 4 that you want to make sure that you have kind of thought about, right? And you get those into a healthy place, because when they're in a healthy place, you have good energy, right? You have good energy to attack things and deal with challenges and move forward, because as we know, our life we have a lot of challenges. And then the last one, right, number 5, is environment. And environment makes up a lot of things, your ecosystem, if you will, right? Your space, your circle of friends, right? All of that stuff creates this environment that either is going to benefit you or an environment that's going to pull your energy down. So when you think about, right, when you think about the success, what has happened, people have had good goals and ambitions. Sorry for the plane. They have really worked daily on their mindset by using tools that we suggest. They've dialed in their habits, and they say, hey, you know what? I understand time blocking. I understand habits. They have healthy empires, 4 internal empires: mindset, heart set, health set, soul set. Those 4 are really dialed in. And they've created an environment of support. They've created an environment of optimistic people. They've created an environment of people that ask more of them than they ask of themselves. And that's where we look. And you know what? And sometimes people, they're going along really great, and all of a sudden they hit a hiccup and they stop doing things. We just go through those 5. Where are our challenges today, and let's deal with them so that we can move to tomorrow. That's how it works. All right, everybody. Hey, I know this was a longer warm-up than usual. If you think about coaching, if you don't get coached, maybe you want to think about it. All right, everybody. Hey, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody.